Good morning all. Today I will discuss about sampling, which is the part of paper 4th Introduction to Research Method, which is covered under the class of MEd first semester. So firstly I will tell you about sampling. A sample is taken from population which will be finite or infinite in nature. So sampling is a process or system to select a sample from population. Lots of sampling techniques are employed to select a representative sample. One of the definition of sampling is, according to Kerlinger, sampling is taking any portion of a population or universe as representative of that population or universe. It means, if we explain this definition, so it includes that the sample should be representative of the population. So the next, there are some suggestions for selecting a good sample. Firstly, sample should be representative of population. Next is, the sample is selected from definite population. Sample should be unbiased. It is the duty of teacher or researcher or educationist that when he or she select a sample, he should be purely unbiased. Sample selection is done according to the nature of the study. It is very important. If we conduct a qualitative study or if we conduct a quantitative study, we have to select a sample according to the nature of that study. Next point is, there should be access to sampling unit. If we select a sample from rural area or if we select a sample from urban area, so it should be our duty to determine that there is an access to that sample unit. As we discuss about the types of sampling, there are basically two types of sampling. First one is probability sampling and second one is non-probability sampling. Firstly, we discuss about the types of probability sampling. There are so many types of probability sampling, and first one is simple random sampling method. Simple random sampling method is that method in which each and every unit has the equal chances of selection in the sample. Next is cluster sampling. In this type of sampling, the population should be distributed in some type of cluster. Next is systematic sampling. It is depend upon the nature of the study and ease of the researcher or research scholar that he should select a sample by any type of system. For example, he takes a sample of 50 out of 500, so he should select first unit, fifth unit and so on. Next is stratified sampling and next is multi-stage sampling. Now we will discuss about the types of non-probability sampling. First one is quota sampling. In this type of sampling, we take a sample from some type of quota and we decide the quota. Quota is we mean to say that a distributive sample. Next is purposive sampling. This is very easy sampling technique. If the unit is solved the purpose of the researcher, then he or she takes it in his sample. Next is incidental sampling and next is snowball sampling. After that, the last one is convenient sampling. It is that